top of the key tough. So Booker accepted it and just cut right underneath and got a great look for himself. That's going to be hard to defend throughout the game.
A ball going point to point for the Blazers, leading to a good look. They're wearing the mask, broken orbital bone around the socket of the eye. Here's Kevin Durant pulling up on a mid-range in 21 appearances. Simon's up in the front court, off the screen, bounces over here to Ayton, and they're trying to get him.
Who demands the big defender, Yusuf Nurkic, to have to stay put.
Shaedon Sharpe's first offering of the night. Durant the other way, probes, doubled, outside, finds Booker trailing. And
empty side on the pick and roll, just switch it. The Suns switched, they attached, but now Jeremy had the advantage against Grayson Allen, who has a front end.
Nurt quickly outside to scoop for a triple that sails over the rim and into the hands of the Suns. KD, quick outlet. Booker sails to the rim for the two.
Nobody picks up the length of the floor as much as the Trailblazers do. So by the numbers, this is unlike anything the Suns have seen.
Nice rebound in traffic. Ayton keeps it up around chest level, surveys, steps back. Nope. Kamara keeps it alive. Who's going to get it? Scoot right down to shoot. Yeah. Lays it up and in. Brogdon coming over, and they switch it now with Goodwin. Now they double Grant. Blazers out of that. Here to Brogdon. He gets a one-on-one look. Now to Reef for three with two defenders running at him. 13-point lead for the Suns. On the attack, Scoot. Beautiful play to play. Oregon State in the house tonight. Screen and roll. The 1-2. Lefty up and in for Eubanks. A minute left here in the first period. He sees a double. So does Thibault. It comes out on the gap to nearly steal it. But they get it back and turn it into a...
So they don't get hung up on the screen.
KD pops, head shake, into the lane, off the left foot, leaning up and in with 13 feet between he and the target. And the Blazers, 10 turnovers in the first quarter. Lucky really to be down 16. Here's Thibault, a three. Got it. Scoot peels out across midcourt, tears across the timeline, gathers momentum, the 1-2, skipping lightly to the iron to lay it.
They shoot right in front of the faces of people often.
Booker's at 48% from the field. He turns the corner on a high screen. Scoot up top on an Ayton screen, cross court. Jabari spots a gap and penetrates beautifully with a left.
More reps, he's known where those shots will come from. He can shoot the ball, so can Jabari.
Hopefully Ant can get it going now as he drives into the lane, wriggles off a pass here to Batista. Tonight's play in 21 games played. Nurkic left side, right down the middle, right up the lane. Here comes Jeremy Grant operating. Hook pass, Ayton takes it up top, scores from the elbow. Checked by Grant on an island. He'll face up and float. Rebound Nurkic on a weak side. Gathers, and scores. The bounce pass to Henderson picked off easily, and here come the Suns. Slashing in, going hard with the left hand. Nurkic that's eventually ineffective. Allen comes down with a rebound. KD showing some.
Grayson Allen helped facilitate that bucket. His sprint down the paint did enough to occupy Malcolm as a potential help defender. So KD just had one to beat. Not Anthony or another Blazer having to run back to come get it.
Durant swapping ends. He hits right to the rim and lays it in, but he charges as Kamani got down.
Where Ant could dance a little bit behind the screen, create some space, maybe laterally, side to side, and get a three-point shot, get multiple threes. Just like
that's a heartbreaker. Here comes Allen the other way. Turns the corner on the open floor to Durant. Swings a bullet pass outside a little, and he
and confidence really improved year in, year out here when he was in Portland. Oh, Jeremy wide open. Several open shots, but also Tumani's presence was felt in that one, as has been the case in most of these matchups.
Just realized 10-0 run by the Blazers, 2:13. In the time of that run, Simons juggled the ball as he went into the air. One lead change in this. The Blazers have had a lead of 3 way early. Ayton in deep, outside to Simons, off to Grant, to Malcolm, up and in for the 3 in the Blazers. Here come the Blazers. They can play with an advantage. Little is on the floor, into the lane. Grant muscles it up and in.
What they want to do, take away option one. And that's what Tumani does, definitely as well as any rookie. And he's doing it like a vet, along with the...
Blazers a lead of 5. Booker, zigzag dribble to the key. Check by Ayton, terminates the dribble over to Durant, puts his head down and drives it right through the corner.
Great person.
Okay. Here's Ayton with it. Double team, left wing with it. And
as you do some of the better shooting bigs around the league. So he's able to be a defender and a half. And after that, everybody else in their help position.
Jeremy Grant has Eubanks switched on him. They open up the floor. He'll drive it. High bank, no. Ayton snatches it. Goes right back to the rack and lays it in.
Timely. They're not getting beat off the dribble from the double teams like they did in the first half. Now this could be the problem.
2-on-1.
I mean, the way that the Blazers
Scoot here in the period. Grant, as a result, brings it the other way. High dribble gets by Henderson. Step back over Grant. Is that right, Doug? Yeah. Brogdon, step back. Arcs a high one up and in.
Outside 18 feet this season for Kevin Durant. Jeremy Grant, again, November 21st in that matchup.
Booker, Durant, and Beal. That wasn't the plan. There's a lot of this season left. Here's Simons with it, crossing over into the lane to the glass, and finishing with it. Scoot operating outside. Simons catch, rocks, turns, shoots, and Shady operating. Back to the basket, post up, backing down on the 6'5" Brogdon. Bumped him off the contact. Gordon overruns the pass, can't quite come up with it. Brogdon does, into front court he comes. Trailing his 8, chops his steps, leans in and scores on a 13. And have kept them at bay here in the fourth. A lead of 9, Grant goes to work. Chisels his way inside. Simons has been operating here in the second half, but he'll give it up to Grant. Into the lane, hook pass, Brogdon, short corner 3, bingo! Booker up the floor. Covered by Brogdon, off to Durant. They put length on Durant, he goes by 8, shimmies his shoulders. Booker's been held at bay here in the second half, puts his head down and goes right to it. Nurkic out on top, Durant off the dribble, pull up, Jay got it. 2 minutes remaining, 107-96. Booker crossing over on the screen. Mid-range in his sights. Durant in the attacking zone. Pulls up, had a notion, picked up by Grant. He'll drive it now into the lane. And he'll lay it up. Pulling within 5. Now they get a mismatch there with Grant on the open floor on Dirk. Drives into the lane. He scoops. There was some contact made. Jeremy looking for a call. He's not going to get it. 8 to shoot. 19 seconds to play. Blazers up. Grant giving it back to Simons. Steadies. Put it on the deck. Fades. Fires around and in. Big bucket there. 7-game losing streak. On the inbounds, Durant hesitates, now gets into the air for 3, won't go. Nurkic the rebound. Outside to Grayson Allen for a triple. That's wide of the mark. Brogdon the rebound, and that'll do it. Blazers snap a 7-game losing streak.